What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. I recently went to the LEGOland Discovery Center a week ago. Went to their Lego store and got a few things off their pick-a-brick wall and a couple other things. We'll discuss a little bit of that in this video. Let's get to it. Let's look at this bag and see what I got. Now here we are at the LEGOland Discovery Center store. And you can see they've got this Star Wars model going around just in a circle with that huge counterweight on the other side. It was kind of neat just to watch it go around. And then we're going to go over to the pick-a-brick wall. We'll do some close-ups and show what's there. Currently, this is really about the same as what a lot of the other stores, just regular Lego stores, have. It seems like there's a lot of overlap. For the most part, nothing super great on it that was, you'd kind of expect maybe from like a LEGOland. But yeah, I ended up getting a few cups anyway, just because I was there. The other thing to note, the cups here for a full cup was $20 instead of the, I don't know if it's $15.99 or $16.99. Yeah, there's our prices. And then a half cup is $12. So that's, man, a little steep. But in the long run, if you fill the cup up, it's still way cheaper than just buying them on the pick-a-brick section on the Lego website at 5, 6, 10, 12 cents a piece or more. There was a decent amount of white pieces with them white steering wheels, the tiles in dark tan, and some white plates, gold stuff for the Christmas stuff. Those have been on the last year. Those were on the pick-a-brick wall around Christmas time. And we got all the wheels and the tires, typical for a pick-a-brick wall. Steering wheel. You got to be able to basically make a full car. Some 2x4 tan bricks. Then we've got the trans clear, the panels. Those are 1x2. The light trans clear and the red trans bricks. I ended up buying a cup of each of those, roughly. And here's our store, and here's the prices I want you to focus on here. $22 for a brickhead, $17. If you need to pause it, that's fine. It's $12 for the Vespa, $7 for a poly bag, and they've got several poly bags. Minifigures, those were the same price, but these buildable ones that are $10 at the Lego store, they're $14. Okay, like I said, Discovery Center in Kansas City. They have all the Lego sets. It looks just like a Lego store. Pick-a-brick wall and everything else, except it's not, because it's owned by Merlin that owns the LEGOland, like in Florida. But there's some really weird things going on there. So, number one, you can't use Lego, you don't get VIP points when you buy stuff. You don't get, or you can't use a Lego gift card like you would at the Lego store. But you're thinking, okay, so no VIP, no, I don't even think you can get a stamp, because I asked to get a stamp using my passport, and the lady had no idea, no clue. So you don't get those, but you get gift with purchases. So this is the weirdest thing. So I got this for spending $100, and I think I spent like $108. So just for the record, that's how much is in this little haul. Honestly, I was expecting to spend a few $100s. And I was kind of disappointed just for what they had. The pick-a-brick wall was really similar to a regular Lego store, like the one I usually go to in St. Louis. And yeah. The other thing that is really weird with the Lego, this is one that my son did, so we'll look at that, because honestly I don't know what's in it. I know it's all trans clear pieces. Here's one of the poly bags. So one of the weird things, their prices on most everything is higher then the Lego store, lego.com, and LEGOland Florida. LEGOland Florida, I went there. Pretty much all the prices are spot on with the website. Not here. A poly bag, everybody knows if you live in the US, $5 for a poly bag. No, it's $7 for a poly bag. But if you can't find that poly bag anywhere, and it's going to cost you $5 to ship it if you try to buy any one poly bag online from Bricklink, $7 honestly isn't that bad. Yeah, I got 2 gift whip purchases. So I got this for spending $50, and then I got another one of these for spending $100. So what are the other poly bags that I got? This is the brand new Christmas one. It just came out this year. I've not seen it anywhere. Usually I'll see these at Target. And now that I bought it, I know I'll see it at Target because I spent $7 on it. But I was at $98 and I had to get something else just to break that threshold to buy or to get that free set. So let's look and see what pick-a-brick stuff we got here. We'll try to go through it fairly quickly. I didn't stand a stack. I didn't stack anything. I did a crap job, but my 3.5-year-old son was with me, so getting 4.5 pick-a-brick cups full, that's a huge win in my book to let him actually help me and do stuff. So most of this whole cup, you can see, it's these red trend clear pieces. I bought these because I'm going to use them for a stained glass design of some kind if I do my Lego Cathedral at some point in the future. They had some odds and ends, just a few of those. Same thing with just a few. And then you can see at the bottom, yeah, I kind of just picked, they needed to be restocked overall. And really wasn't super impressed. So what we have here, we've got the windows, and I know he's got, I think there's only 3 things in here. The old arches, and the old slopes, and this piece, which it's like the 1x2, what are they, panels? I think that's what those are called. I know that's the only thing in here because those were the only 3 trans clear pieces they had on the wall. So I know that's the only 3 things in here, so I'm not going to dump it out. This one, my son helped me with. So we have greens. We have some 2x6 plates. You can see we have the trans blue ones, which, to save you time, that's mostly what all this is. Trans blue, it's more of those, the panel pieces for the windows. It's more of those, which, yeah, he helped me, so that's why we don't have a full blue cup. We have a half and half, or a third and third for that one. Most of this is all green plate. I started going around, and then he started just throwing stuff in there, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Pick-a-brick cups, I think, were $20 a piece for this size, rather than, are they $15.99 or $16.99 at the Lego store? $3. Honestly, it doesn't matter because it's still cheaper this way at $20 than buying them on the Lego Pick-a-brick section on the website. I mean, this piece here is like 10 cents, so yeah, there's more than $20 worth there when you look at it like that. Or these window pieces are 12 or 15 cents. I'm not sure the total. But yeah, I'm happy with it, with what I got, with what was there. I wasn't going to buy any big sets if there was no VIP points. And yeah, the tax rate is 10% or something like that. So, I mean, I was already not super enthused about that. I got every single green leaf piece that they had. I grabbed a few more spider webs for the city. And the whole top of this, I put a couple in here, was just 1x2 blacks. The weird thing, you could get your cups over at the Pick-a-brick wall. But then you had to walk them all the way over to the register to get the lids. So you really didn't know if you were totally full or not. So I was like overfilling and shaking all the way over. And then they ended up, that's why some of these weird things, you see blues in here, and they've like transferred pieces to get in there. It's like, why not be like any other Lego store and just put the lids beside the cups so you're not walking with an open lid or 5 open cups across I don't know, a 3,000 square foot floor space. Maybe a 2,000 square foot floor space would probably be more likely. But anyway, that was just kind of strange. Anyway, like I said, it's not a fast or not a big, long video, but that's what I got at the Lego store. I did get some medallions. Let me show you those that were inside Legoland. The last thing I want to show you, they had these actually in Legoland and Discovery Center. You could buy 4 of them. I think they were $5 a piece, or all the whole set for 15. And they're all different. So you've got their football team, cheerleader. Try to make sure I don't get the glare on there too bad. The racetrack because of the NASCAR racetrack. And I guess the rocker. And all of them have the same backing, which is kind of neat if you go to different Discovery Centers, which that one says Kansas City. So I guess it must be a Merlin thing, because we got some medallions when we were down at Legoland. They weren't this nice, but still, not a nice little collection if you're a coin collector or medallion collector. Yeah. Other thing with the Discovery Center, you can go in the we'll call it the Lego store anytime. You don't have to pay to go in. If you want to do the Discovery Center, we paid $30 a piece, and that included the attached aquarium. But you have to have a kid with you to get in. So unless it's like one of just a few nights, I don't even know if they do once a month. Maybe they do once a month for adults only. And it's more build sessions, but it's very kid oriented. If you haven't seen the video, check that out, or just search, Discovery Centers, because I'm sure they're all over the U.S. They're all different. If we go to another one, we'll be sure to get the medallions, because now it gives me something else to collect and hoard. All right, I think that's it for you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Check out my other videos if you're interested. City, farm, castle, custom builds, anything under the sun. Check out my channel. See if there's anything you might find interesting. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views.